again. Whew. Trail Ridge Road. Okay. Oh, 34 is here already? I guess I'll keep going and then turn around because we've barely begun. Oh boy. Yeah, we gotta keep going. we can't turn off yet. That looks pretty nifty. Oh yeah. Well, we'll keep going. See what happens. Of course, my luck it'll be this is the wrong road. I'm not sure you could go wrong, no matter where you are here. Well, this is the one that's closed in the winter. Okay. Now let's see what happens. So I've got the top rolled down, and the GPS suddenly showed up on the car. It's like, oh, okay, thanks. Oh my goodness. Traffic jam up here. I wonder what's up. Just people slowing down to take pictures, probably. Is there some kind of accident or something up here? But, like this Ford minivan here is just sitting there. It's like, what are you doing, dude? What the heck are they looking at over there? I mean, it's pretty and everything, but well, we'll see what happens when we get through this. I don't know, people are just stopping up here. Is there something in the road? I mean, what's going on? I don't get it. Maybe there's a big moose or a bear or something people are looking at. They're looking over this way, so I wonder if there isn't a bear or something out there. Yeah, it's something. Oh, it's an elk or a moose or something. See him? There he is. All right, that's why people were slowing down. Little moosey poo out there. It's probably not a moose, it's probably an elk. Because Rocky Mountain elk, I think, are endangered, and they're only here, like in Rocky Mountain National Park or this area. So, yeah, everybody is slowing down to look at the elk. Well, that's cool. I mean, that's why we're here, right? So we can pull off the road here, get a beautiful vista shot of that. If I can hold the camera still. Yes. That's pretty. I don't know if the moose is going to show up, but kind of figured something was up. Everybody was just kind of stopping there. It's like, huh? What's going on? It was a moose. So, sorry, elk, excuse me. A moose is a lot bigger than an elk. These people, they're probably thinking the same thing. What the hell's going on? Hidden Valley. Okay, this is a big, let's see. Okay. So which way do we go? Guess we'll go this way. Ah, okay. That's pretty. This is nice, the trees now. Oh boy. The sun is behind the trees and it's beautiful. There's a lot of stuff to see over there, but we do see a lot of quaking aspens up at this area. Now, Hamster, why do they call them quaking aspens? Because when the wind blows, their leaves sound like they're quaking. It's true. It's very nice. They're related to cottonwoods, but they don't have any cotton. Yeah, aspen trees, all kinds of pine trees. It's nice. Here we have another. Oh boy, there you go. weren't kidding, were they? Parking 500 feet on the right. Well, you know what? Maybe we will. And have a look-see at the vista. Oh, yeah. Oh, boy, look at this. Yeah, we're going to pull off. Definitely going to pull off. Unless there's no parking spaces, then we're not going to pull off. Yeah, might not be anything. I think there's one way on the end there, isn't there? Yeah, that'll work. Well, there is no cell phone service up here. Isn't that odd? You're in the highest place in the state, and there's, well, I guess it doesn't make sense. It doesn't matter how high you are. It's whether you have any towers. So, I think I'm going to go a little farther, because it's 4 o'clock already. So, I've been screwing around for 3 hours. So, it's probably going to take 3 hours, well, actually about 4.5 to get back. So, I'll just go a little longer, and then we'll see what happens.
About those radical leftist progressive members of Congress, for some reason a couple of them want to go to Israel after denigrating Israel nonstop. So by the way, this is very cool because I got the interview.
So we're going here, and there's another big mountain over here with some snow on it. This is nice, 78 degrees, beautiful. It's weird because I'm trying to, looking at the phone, or and trying to drive at the same time. It's going to be a little hairy, but I can reach it. Well, we're about 11,000 feet above sea level, and I thought this road was actually going downhill, but as you can see, it's going uphill. And looks like there's a bit more of a traffic jam. So I ran into somebody that had car trouble. Damn Chevrolet 1997, 98 GM Chevys. They were just, fuel pumps burned out of them all the time. So I don't know if that's what happened, because they seem to be able to get it running. But my guess would be it's probably some kind of a fuel system problem. Let's see, can we get a parking space up here? Maybe? Probably not. I think maybe we're not going to get a parking space. But it looks like it's worth it, so we'll try. Well, yeah, I think it's worth it. No. If you look carefully, you can almost see the planes over there. Way back in the desert. I'll try to zoom in. Kind of see it. It's a little shaky. But this is going to be pretty good. I have a feeling. I think we're almost above the timberline, guys. Oh, that's cool. Almost looked like a collapsed volcano or some crazy thing. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty neat. That's cool. Again, it's a little tough to get perspective, but you get the idea. There's some snow still up in the mountains. And it's September 1st, so you can imagine how much snow they had up here this past winter. Pretty amazing. Because that snow is in direct sunlight, so it should be melting, but it's not. 73 degrees here in the car. Wow. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. And that's all right too. See that? I'm going to not stop, but I think we get the idea. This park is pretty freaking neat. I haven't even taken a selfie yet. I guess I can I? Oh boy, we're going higher too. Well, let's let it roll, see what happens. Can't really go into the sun though, because then the focus gets screwed up. So we'll go this way. That is awesome. Holy smokes. Wow. Yeah, and you get a few really hardy pine trees. And then they go away. So you can see there, that's the tree line. Nice. Nice. So I think I'm going to summit, get up to the top of this thing, and then maybe turn around. Because it's going to take a while to get back home. And the Hamster's got work to do, so like work. That is awesome. Wow. All right, what does this say? A fragile world. Ahead is a delicate ecosystem that alpine tundra. Use it lightly. Okay, so caution. Dangerous snow fields. Okay, well, not now, but maybe in the winter. I think they closed this up in the winter, actually. but you can feel in your ears the pressure. You know, we're getting higher up elevation. We're probably 12, 13,000 feet now. I don't know if they go all the way up to 14. I doubt it. But this is what it looks like up here. Yeah. I'm glad I didn't turn around. Wow. And I'm guessing those poles are for the snow plows. So they can plow on the road since they can't tell where they're at. No trees up here, people. Definitely above the tree line. I don't know. I think I missed the turn for that guy. Didn't I? No. We'll go in there. Because that looks insane up there. So I think we've probably had enough. I think this is going to be our turnaround spot. That is awesome. See if we can find a parking space. Yeah. If there's not a parking space, we're just gonna blow through. That is awesome. Yeah, there's no parking. So this guy's gonna get a final shot. All right. By the way, it's 67 degrees. 30 degrees colder up here than it was down in the valley.
Active in the El Paso area.
This is awesome. I've got to come back here again. Maybe camp or something up here. Beautiful.
And also the fact that he's looking relaxed and fresh.
Yeah, this is actually, we're almost above the timberline.
How are you?
We were.
Doing great, Joe. Thank you.
And I might pull off here. Let's do that. Is there a space? Yeah.
It is agreeing with me. It certainly is. It's good to be back in Texas on a full-time basis and not traveling to the Devil City every week. in fact,
El Tío da Diablo. Yes, it's the Devil City. You know, talking about the Devil City. Let's
I think my battery is actually getting low, but you can see. That's pretty neat. I would love to have a time lapse up here. You can see the shadows changing over time. Yeah, maybe I'll do that next time. I definitely have to come back though. When the cars stop driving by, it's just so quiet. There's nothing to hear. Wow. Freaking awesome.
So the Republicans are using them, and the Republicans are all racist for using their rules, you know, to get legislation through.
We're going downhill now, so you can't ride your brakes too much or they get too hot. So you got to drop it down in a lower gear and let the engine do the work for you.
Do you think that the
So we're about 12,000 feet
because the more they talk, I really truly believe they're going to
above sea level.
Reelected. Although it's frustrating to hear them talk.
Now the fun part is we get to see everything from the different perspectives. So I don't think I'll film it all, but I'm certainly going to enjoy it.
I think it's good for the Republicans.
So yeah, we're coming down altitude pretty fast. So the ears are popping and all kinds of good stuff. And I'm the slow guy. It's like, okay, I'm not gonna burn my brakes out. So I'm just keeping it a little slow, but I think we're getting down to more level ground here pretty quick. I mean, you imagine coming through the mountains with a friggin' boat on the back of your, I mean, come on. I suppose their Grand Lake is over there, so they're probably jumping in the lake or going to the other way, going to Estes Park. I don't know. But I would be a little nervous. But then again, I'm just that kind of guy. So there's a nice view of the mountains, lit up and framed with trees. Oh yeah. Hamster remembers some photography stuff. I used to be more into it when I had I still have a film camera. I know. Film, you put film in it. But haven't used that for a long time, and I've got these digital cameras, and I just haven't been able to make the time to screw around with the photography stuff. This camera, this is the same one Coach Greg Adams has for his live streams. It's a Canon GX7 II or something. Very nice camera. I mean, it's got every feature you could ever freaking possibly want. And in this case, it's on program. So, I mean, if you want to screw around with it, you can, or you just hit program and let the Canon computer guys who came up with the program help you out. And it usually takes good pictures, though I did have to change the picture mode because the colors just weren't popping very much. You know, the colors were washed out, and so I went in there, I looked, and it was on a mode that wasn't ideal for, colors popping and crisp, views. And of course, looking through the windshield is not going to give us the best view. We'll go this way. Now we're going down again. Oh, you're in the mountains, Bill. Butthead. What do you expect? You're going to go up from the mountains? Oh my God. think it's getting to be a long day. And I still have a couple, 3 hours to go before we get home. But I'm sure we'll be okay. Hidden Valley. Oh, okay. All right. So I would like to avoid Estes Park if possible, but I don't think it's possible. I think you have to go through Estes Park. But since we're here, I think I will take the other road that we haven't seen yet to see if there's anything cool up there. And I'm sure there is. All right.